for the Bulls. Mirotic is checked in for Portis, and Tyreke Evans subbed in for J.R. Smith. Warriors trail by 8. At the elbow, Green. Barnes against Curry. Here's Laverne. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Bulls shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. Rose kicks to Barnes. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. No luck. Curry with some nice D. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Lets it go. That's short off the rim.
I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Rose, good.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Both free throws good from Green. Chicago leading by 6. And out of bounds it is. Last touch by Mirotic. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Steph Curry 4th.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
And so here is Golden State. Green kicks to Curry. He feeds it to Laverne. Unloads from 13. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here's Barnes for 3. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots. Warriors trail by 9. Now Curry. Pass to Thompson to the inside. And he gets it to go. Laverne's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
They get the rebound. Barnes. And the layup's good off the glass. Barnes has got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Timeout called the Warriors. One of the stories here, Red Hot, getting it done today.
They need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
And the Warriors making a change here. McLemore is checked in. Shots good by Laverne.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
Timeout for the Bulls.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Here's Curry. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. And now it's only a 5-point Bulls lead.
That's how you make it happen, guys. Ball pressure and then a run out.
And that's how you flip the script in terms of momentum right there.
The 3 from Barnes from beyond the arc and then some. Barnes has got a pair of triples in the second now for Chicago.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
To the paint. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
And the wide open shot from Green. Hits the front of the rim and out.
I'll tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Takes a 3. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Rose. Rose has got 4 assists now tonight.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there? Because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
That's a 2 from Barnes. And there's the foul. It'll go on Nikola Mirotic. That's foul number 2 for him. Chicago making some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Gasol. Doug McDermott comes in for Mirotic. And Smith subbed in for Rose. Here's Curry. Rebound by the Bulls.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And the dunk by Barnes.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Curry dishes to Green. From deep, McLemore. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
52 seconds left to play in the first half. Warriors trail by 8, and even 3-on-3 break. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Barnes with it. Now defended by McLemore. Now here's Barnes. He has 29. Here's Iguodala. Misses from short range.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
The Warriors shooting and feeling it offensively in the second quarter. They're shooting 60%. Green, no luck. Portis, the pass to Barnes. Smith for 3. Got it! Just in time. What a shot!
Wow, what a miracle heave to finish off the quarter. How'd he get that one to go?
I don't know, but I think that's a 2% shot. He'd make 2 out of 100 of those if you gave them to him.
And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Bulls up 9. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, here with Stephen Curry. And Steph, you've had to deal with a lot of defensive pressure. What do you need to do to counteract that?
I just got to slow down. I mean, we're playing good defense, trying to trap the ball screens and take them out the three-point line. But, you know, just got to be aggressive, keep getting shots up, making the right plays, and no turnaround.
Steph, thank you so much. Kevin, it's not easy in the NBA.
Okay, Doris, much appreciated. And now for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, we certainly hope you enjoyed the first half. There's nothing like the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Looking at the Bulls, they wanted to get out to a fast start in this championship series, and their solid play in the first half of Game 1 was a big step in the right direction. These two teams seem to still be feeling each other out, though, so it could be anybody's game. And, Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bulls?
Well, Ernie, Kenny, the offense was running really well. And their shooting percentage was outstanding, and it wasn't just luck. It's because the offense never allowed the opposing defenders to get comfortable.
And over to Kenny now. How'd you think the Warriors were playing?
I felt they had a lack of intensity defensively. They gave up way too many threes. I mean, somebody needs to pull out the fire hose because this fire is out of control, and it certainly wasn't because of their...
All right, and that'll do it for us here. We now take you back to the second half of our game.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Barnes. He has 29 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those three-point shots.
You said it. His long-range jumpers are having a deadly effect.
Red Hatters out there with Rose. Then there's Tyreek Evans. Then there's Nikola Mirotic. And it's Gasol. And at the 5, home in the paint. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Passes to Barnes. Back to Rose. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Warriors trail by 9. Outside, Green. His three-pointers off the mark.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
No good. Good D by Gasol.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Nobody near Barnes. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Chicago timeout call.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Chicago leading by 13. Evans outside. Back to Barnes. Again, Chicago.
No hesitation. When he saw the space the D was giving him, that's 2.
Timeout called the Warriors. One of the stories here, Red Hot getting it done today.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Green kicks to Laverne. Good. Laverne's got 20 points.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Rose dishes to Barnes. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Oh, terrific move there. I think he may need to check those ankles. He's just left the defender on the ground.
That is a highlight and a half, guys, or a highlight plus. Anytime you shake a guy out of his shoes like that,